Forever the city sleeps, a silver sheen on glass. Another dawn, the shadows quickly pass. I trace the lines upon your sleeping face, a quiet strength time cannot quite erase. We walked the edge, a wet stare in the rain. Thought we'd fall, then found our peace again. There were nights the wind would howl and sting, but your hand held tight on that fragile string. And I vow to stand beside you through the fire and the flood. Every broken moment understood, every drop of blood. I'll be the light that guides you when the stars refuse to shine. Forever bound, your heart is truly mine. Doubt, a whisper in the dark, a fading ember leaving just a mark. We built a bridge across the deepest fear. Each passing year only brings you near. The world outside can rage its empty plea, but nothing breaks what's meant for you and me. There were times the silence felt so cold, but your story's etched in my very soul. Forever bound, your heart is truly mine. Some loves burn fast, then scatter with the breeze. Ours is a root that grows among the trees, a quiet strength discovered in the storm, keeps this weary spirit safe and warm. And I vow to stand beside you through the fire and the flood. Every broken moment understood, every drop of blood. I'll be the light that guides you when the stars refuse to shine. Forever bound, your heart is truly mine. Truly mine. Forever forever mine. Those boats dance in faded light across the rocking chair. Another empty cup sits cold, a silence in the air. I trace the lines on photographs of moments we once shared, a smile I barely recognize, a past beyond repair. And all the things I meant to say got caught inside my throat. Now years have stretched between us like a long forgotten note. Son, I've got your ghost in every room, a whisper in the breeze. This house holds echoes of your youth. Among the bending trees, my old worn Bible open wide holds more than just a prayer, tucked between the Psalms and Kings. A receipt from '94, just wanted you to know I'm here, still waiting by the door. The street lamps glow, a fading moon across the window pane. Now watch the cars drive by alone through silent falling rain. Remember teaching you to tie a knot on fishing line. Seems like a life ago, my boy, a different place and time. And all the things I swore I'd fix just slipped right through my head. Now oceans stretch between us in this quiet, empty land. Son, I've got your ghost in every room, a whisper in the breeze. This house holds echoes of your youth. Among the bending trees, my old worn Bible open wide holds more than just a prayer, tucked between the Psalms and Kings. A receipt from '94, just wanted you to know I'm here, still waiting by the door. Maybe I built these walls too high with words I couldn't speak, and maybe pride just dug the ditch where silence made us weak. But what if just one honest call could mend what time has frayed before these memories turn to ash and every hope has played? Son, I've got your ghost in every room, a whisper in the breeze. This house holds echoes of your youth. Among the bending trees, my old worn Bible open wide holds more than just a prayer, tucked between the Psalms and Kings. A receipt from '94, just wanted you to know I'm here, still waiting by the door. Dust motes dance in faded light across an empty chair. But maybe tomorrow it won't be quite so bare. Porch swing creaks on a quiet night, a lonely star, a fading light. I trace the lines on your calloused hand a silent language I don't understand.
All the words you never spoke, a fragile promise almost broke, a silent comfort hard to claim.
Just echoes whisper your name, like old electrical tape on a frayed old wire, holding a connection, dousing out the fire. You were there, but never near, a whisper I strain to hear, my dear. Empty chair,
A phantom weight,
another lesson learned too late. I built my wall stone by cold stone to keep the quiet on my own. Like old electrical tape on a frayed old wire, holding a connection, dousing out the fire. You were there, but never near, a whisper I strain to hear, my dear. I wonder if you ever knew
the hungry heart that yearned for you,
the hidden longing deep inside,
a current lost.
where two paths divide. Like old electrical tape on a frayed old wire, holding a connection, dousing out the fire. You were there, but never near, a whisper I strain to hear, my dear. The porch swing creaks,
A fading light,
good night. The streetlights blur a canvas through the rain, each lonely drop a whisper of your name. The coffee's cold, the quiet chair still warm, just echoes now after the fading storm. And every shadow stretching down the hall reminds me of a promise meant for us. I swear to you, though years like rivers flow, I'll bear this ache, the only truth I know. This heavy heart, a stone within the deep, a silent vow for every tear I weep. I trace the lines upon an ancient map to find the turn where we could not go back. touch, a laughter in the air. Now just a dream beyond what I can bear. And every shadow stretching down the hall reminds me of a promise meant for all. I swear to you, though years like rivers flow, I'll bear this ache, the only truth I know. This heavy heart, a stone within the deep, a silent vow for every tear I weep. Torn up moments cling, a broken pattern, only shadows sing. I tried to mend, but fabric lost its thread. Just hollow spaces where our words were said. I swear to you, though years like rivers flow, I'll bear this ache, the only truth I know. This heavy heart, a stone within the deep, a silent vow for every tear I weep. A silent vow in the fading light. Quiet of the kitchen, where the morning meets the wood, she's dancing in the shafts of light, misunderstood but good. Her gaze is like a landscape that my father used to roam before the dust and drought took hold and called the harvest home. It's a rhythm in the floorboards, it's a prayer within the grain, a sense of holy wonder that can wash away the rain. And I promise to the heavens on the marrow of my bone to keep her heart as steady as the mountain's cornerstone. Oh, the blue is in the distance, but the gold is in her hair. A map to every miracle and every unanswered prayer. Oh, legacy of life, breathing through the years. You're the hope that outruns all my darkest doubts and fears. Sweet fruit of the vine, child of the clay, walking on the promise of a brighter, better day. You're the fire in the heart, you're the story left to tell, in the shadow of the steeple, in the ringing of the bell. the sun, where the rivers run. She's got a way of looking through the calluses and scars, like she can see the maps I drew beneath the western stars. She reminds me of a Sunday when the world was wide and new, before I learned that salt and sweat are all a man can do. And I find my way to glory in the grace upon her face, a sanctuary hidden in this wild and weary place. Oh, the blue is in the distance, but the gold is in her hair, a map to every miracle and every unanswered prayer. Oh, legacy of light, breathing through the years. You're the hope that outruns all my darkest doubts and fears. Sweet fruit of the vine, child of the clay, walking on the promise of a brighter, better day. You're the fire in the heart, you're the story left to tell, in the shadow of the steeple, in the ringing of the bell. Someday these hands will rest beneath the evening sky, and all the roads I've traveled will become a lullaby. But the seeds we leave behind are stronger than the wind. They grow beyond the fences where our own lives end. If you ever lose your way when the night is cold and long, listen for the echoes, you'll still hear my song. Sweet fruit of the vine, child of the clay, walking on the promise of a brighter, better day. You're the fire in the heart, you're the story left to tell, in the shadow of the steeple, in the ringing of the bell. Just a branch on the tree, reaching for the sky, keeping watch on the light as the years roll by. Sweet legacy, sweet child of mine. Into the sun.